𝗙𝗪𝗪 was a right-wing influencer that wrote an anti-trans book, and she was hanging out with that Mike Benz guy a lot, a lot of conspiracy theorists. Elon Musk got her pregnant, and then he put her up in a New York apartment. She had a kid, and then she started like changing. She started appearing to make a genuine effort to change. Like, she pulled her book and she reached out to some trans influencers and said, hey, how can I make this right? And she's been making what appear to be really genuine and very public attempts at becoming a better person. Basically, the crux of this, to get you where we are now, 𝗙𝗪𝗪 accepted Elon's trans daughter, Vivian, and talked a little bit about Elon's behavior and his bigotry. And what ended up happening was the MAGA Christians all revolted against this, and 𝗫🐑 Johnson in particular attacked her and her kid, and even implied that like she's gonna trans her child. Her child is like not even a year old, guys. It's like, or like a year. Her kid is like really young, right? And 𝗫🐑 is like off his rocker, just being your typical MAGA toxic self.
This is a message for 𝗫🐑 Johnson. I'm not a consumer of 𝗫🐑 Johnson content because I value my IQ and I'm not one of his cerebral speed bump boomer followers. Unfortunately, I've watched his content in the last 24 hours because it's been sent to me. And before yesterday, I was unaware of the content that 𝗫🐑 Johnson had been putting out about me on his show, including about my family and my children, and that I should lose my child, that I am not a sane parent, that I am a narcissist, making up lies about my finances and my family situation. So, 𝗫🐑, I have been sitting on the receipts of you for far too long. You and your sociopathic behavior and the way you operate your businesses and your grift. So you want to go, 𝗫🐑? You want to talk about my children and make this personal? Let's go. And 𝗫🐑, I wouldn't even try to retroactively delete anything on Telegram because I backed it all up years ago, many, many moons ago, because I've known you're a piece of shit.
No.
So, dude, specifically Telegram. So what is on his Telegram? Okay, now here's 𝗫🐑 talking about her, saying she should have her kid taken away.
It's sick. It's crazy. And it's wrong. Period. Just is. And so, yeah. The only thing that you can hope in this scenario is that the child goes to the sane parent that doesn't believe in this type of gender fluidity and butchery of children.
There it is. There's the gay reference, but let's go back to this one here, because all 𝗙𝗪 did was accept Vivian, right? That's all she did. All she did was like say, you know what? Vivian's actually really great, and I feel bad for having like, you know, thought like otherwise, and I'd like to be a better person, a less judgmental human being. And so she accepted Elon's trans daughter, and then 𝗫🐑's like, wow, dude, that automatically means she should lose her kid, because Elon then wanted to take the kid, and Elon has spent like 0 hours with this kid, like none. Dude, he doesn't spend any time with any of his kids. I bet there are some of his kids he wouldn't even recognize. They could like run by him and he wouldn't even recognize him. And again, though, you'll notice she puts the flag over this person's face. So this image right here is like 𝗫🐑 and some dude, like bearded. I mean, he kind of looks like Matt Walsh, doesn't he? Doesn't it look like Matt Walsh? I mean, you got the beard and the shirt. This guy definitely is a Matt Walsh like lookalike. But you got 𝗫🐑 and some dude with the flag over his face. And her, dude, I want the tea, dude. Dude, I think these guys need to be outed with all the damage they're doing. So then Miles Chong, okay? Miles Chong, our famous Malaysian dickhead, chimed in on this. Benny Johnson suggested that Ashley St. Clair should be stripped of her custody over the child she had with Elon Musk because she wants to make the child transgender. Dude, Ashley St. Clair never said she wanted to make the child transgender. Like, what does that even mean, dude? I'm going to make my child transgender. Like, dude, what the fuck are these people talking about? They're so mental, guys. They have a mental defect going on in their heads. Then he goes on to say, Ashley is a mentally unfit, overgrown, and immature, adolescent-minded woman child who wants to groom her child into a trans freak just to get back at her ex. And so Ashley said, my child is not trans, Ian Miles Chode. I've never said such a thing, and I'd sue you for defamation if you weren't living in Dubai hiding from Malaysian authorities. Let's look at Benny's response, because Benny's response, guys, reminded me of the Milo response. This post will not get clicks. It won't make headlines. It won't be breaking the internet because it will not feed the drama machine. But it's still important to say, I am a Christian. As a Christian, I try to live out my faith. It's impossible to always get it right, but it's something I strive for. Jesus says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God. The internet runs on drama, and it's gotten worse. I try to stay out of it. Benny. See, I don't believe Benny tries to stay out of it. Dude, he is a chief drama stoker. He says, I try to stay out of it, but the lies are loud, and it's important to state the truth. I don't know why people engage in this trash. It's bad for the soul, but to the people out there that do it, I forgive you. Christ forgave me, so I forgive you. I am sure I don't know what pain you are carrying, but Jesus does. He can carry it for you and set you free. Give your life to him. So Benny's response is like, I am more Christian than you. I forgive you. I'm anointing you with the blood of Christ. And I hope Jesus saves you, you drama-seeking, like traumatized individuals. I feel so bad because it is the light of Jesus that gives me the sweet scent of forgiveness. Meanwhile, this guy is like, dude, he trashes everyone, guys. All he does is trash people.
So Benjamin Johnson has responded. He said, I am a Christian. As a Christian, I try to live out my faith. It's impossible to always get it right, but this is something I strive for. Jesus says, blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called the children of God. The internet runs on drama, and it's gotten worse. I try to stay out of it. But the lies are loud, and it's important to state the truth. I don't know why people engage in this trash. It's bad for the soul. But to the people out there that do it, I forgive you. Christ forgave me, so I forgave you. Okay, Benny, you seem a bit confused, so I'll make it real clear why people are engaging in this trash. It's because you said I'm transing my child and that my child should be taken away from me. You're talking about my baby. I'm glad you found Jesus, though, because you're gonna fucking need him.
Boy is a pawn, a personal vendetta. Narcissism should be fueled by a crowd of haters who would happily see the child's life ruined if it meant Elon would suffer. She's chasing clout at the expense of her son's future. This innocent boy deserves protection from a father who has a heart to save him. That is a matter of pure and total fact.
So, dude, you see that, though, what he said there? He's talking from a tweet about her and her kid, and like this kid needs to be saved from her. And he says it's pure and total fact. She says, Benny, you have profited and raked in clicks by making my child a show topic. You have stated lies as a matter of pure and total fact. Defamation, by the way. You are no family man. You are a demented clout goblin who promoted harassment against my children for money and views. My children are not a news topic for your YouTube channel, you hypocritical, closeted demon. But let's air out the record I have on you and let the public decide who is the narcissist grifter. You punch first. May Jesus have mercy on you, because I won't. Oh, dude, popcorn. Where's the popcorn? I mean, dude, yeah, I want it. I want her to unleash. Dude, I want the truth to come out about these guys so badly because they're all so scummy, guys. Dude, Benny. Look at Benny. Guys, I'm telling you right here, I don't know whose D Benny is getting right here, but like, dude, look at Benny. I have never seen him look as happy as he does in this image. Like, Benny's usually just awkward and like not very happy at all. But look at him, bro. He looks like a Chippendales dancer who just won the lottery.
One of the most distinctive things about the right wing in this country is its homosexual overtones. Benny Johnson posts pictures of his children every 2 days. It's weird. And everybody knows what went on with Benny Johnson in those lobbies and in those hotel rooms at SAS. Everybody knows.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Men. Younger men, not underage. At least I don't know that. His wife was crying drunk in the lobby 3 SASs in a row about how her husband was upstairs with boys.
Come on.
Like, go Oscar.
Dude, I'm excited, okay? I am, guys. I'm excited because I feel like these guys have their time coming. My God, if you look at like what the LGBTQ people, the trans people have gone through at the hands of these assholes, right? Like, people have been harassed, beaten, murdered, ostracized, had their ability to participate in society taken away. They've taken away people's health care. They've harassed kids, death threats. You know, they can't even have transgender day of visibility without like outrageous hatred. Some states like Ohio and Texas, Missouri, they want to pass laws that make it so trans people can't even exist without having a felony charge. It is like, fuck these people. And the whole time, dude, they're all fucking gay. And they're all, or they're hooking up with gay people or trans people, or they're bisexual, or they're beating their wives. They're like doing drugs. They're like having sex with everybody while preaching some biblical, like, chaste morality. How dare you? Oh, you're demonic. And meanwhile, Benny's like, you know, like ride 'em cowboy on 19-year-old boys while his wife is, you know, crying in the fucking bar. And I mean, dude, I am tired of these guys. Like, it is time for the, uppercut. You know, it's like time to fight back against these motherfuckers, you know, and they keep getting outed as grapists or child essayers or like, you know, the Moms for Liberty, where she's like doing swinger threesomes while her husband is graping people. It's like, come on, man. No more, dude. I don't want to be pontificated to. I don't want to be proselytized to and moralized to from, you know, these fucking clowns. What is up, guys? Thank you so much for watching. You like the video, you want to support independent resistance media, you know what to do. Drop that sub, hit the like button, and please share it. And we do love our members, so if you want to become a member, it's another really great way to support. Thanks again for everything, guys. I'll see you next time. Let's go.